Hey guys, welcome back to my third video, third and counting, and thank you so much for staying with me. This is going to be a very long journey, and I want to encourage you guys to stay with me and yeah, as we grow. I was going to say one of those things that I really hate, grow and glow, but yeah, because I'm actually glowing and it's really hot in this room. But thank you so much for subscribing and even watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I think you're just in time because this video right here is a get to know me video, and we will talk a little about myself and why I even decided to get on with pursuing my YouTube dream or career. Okay, enough of the goofing around. My name is Olipankoma. Um, my age, let's just say for now that I am in my late 20s, and the number is not important. The digit isn't important, and I think the really important thing is that we're getting to know each other. I think in time, I will maybe get more comfortable with yeah, telling you guys exactly how old I am. Once again. Hi.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Welcome back. So yeah, born and raised in Zambia. Never really been out of the country. I have been to the border. Yeah, I have been to Lake Kariba, the dam wall, and I remember, just like leaving the country and. Oh wait, I've actually been outside. Sorry guys, if I keep shifting, I keep losing focus. Right, I've actually been outside. We were traveling to Luapula from the Copper Belt, and we used the Pedicle Street. So yeah, we did, pass through Congo. So yeah, we could say I have been to Congo. I have been to Zimbabwe, and yeah, I did my schooling here, of course. Went to high school at Katondwe Girls Secondary School, and it was it was quite an experience. Maybe we could talk about it in future. I'm a student of geology. If you know me, and if you're watching this after so many years of not seeing me, yes, I am still pursuing my bachelor's degree in geology, and it's not something that I do not necessarily not talk about. I talk about it depending on who I meet and how they respond, but it's not a secret. Yeah, I have been in school for quite some time, and trust me, I'm tired, but we are definitely going to get over and done with it in the near future. So yeah, so I don't meet so many people who are actually pursuing geology, except for the people that I have been in intakes and classes with. So I know that so many people do not even understand what geology is. So maybe I could give you guys just a brief definition or a bit of an understanding of what geology is about. So in a nutshell, geology is a study of the earth. Yeah, and we look at the earth's history, processes, properties. The earth is a very huge rock. I mean, obviously not the biggest in our solar system, but big enough from a human standpoint, and so yeah, we look at the earth, how complex it is. We try to understand and break it down into different components, and we try to understand especially the formation of different rocks and minerals. So people mistake geology for study of rocks when in fact it's study of the entire earth, so we do have a really great understanding of so much of what happens in the earth, at least more than the average person or layman knows about the earth. All right, so let's get into why I even decided to do this. No, before we can get there, I am the firstborn in a family of four, the oldest girl, followed by a guy, and then another girl, and then another guy. And yeah. Right, so why I decided to do YouTube. Trust me, I've been on this journey for maybe 5 years. You know, I have been trying to get on for 5 years, and I decided that I think it's about time. What are we waiting for? You know, ultimately, who cares? Because so many people are on this platform, and so many people are getting ahead, and so many people are doing so much. And I have come to an understanding that if you're not the producer on social media, you are the product. You know, you're the end goal. I mean, all of these companies are competing for our attention just in order for them to make money. I actually got that from the Social Dilemma. You should definitely check it out. I know that so many people are just, you are either, if you have so much control over your time, then you're in a very good position, because you can easily go to social media and not allow it to control you. So many others are scrolling through social media, and I think it's just you know, I got to a point where I think I was one of those people that are I was the latter, you know, just scrolling through social media and not really getting ahead and not getting anything done. And okay, let me just try to speak a little bit slowly. Yeah, just not really getting anything done, and just constantly admiring what others are doing without actually doing anything for myself in order for me to sort of move forward. I may have mentioned this in my previous monologue, and so I think I have been interested in this career thing, but I think I'm also just, yeah, I do have like imposter syndrome, and just a mere lack of confidence, just, you know, always wondering whether people are going to watch my content, or whether or not people are even interested in what I'm talking about. I mean, see, I've been talking for about 10 minutes. That's a really long time if you ask me. So yeah, let me just quickly finish. So yeah, I felt the need to just have an extra push now, more than ever before. I've been struggling with productivity also. You know, I have like countless to-do lists, and of course, you cannot be perfect, and you cannot possibly pursue everything, or everything you set out to do in the day. But then there's some moments when you just experience genuine laziness, and I thought, you know what, we need to combat this bad habit, because it's not helping me get ahead in my own life. Sorry, I will just go back to the camera. So yeah, just really wanted to get rid of that one very bad quality that I think has plagued humanity for a very long time, and I just do not want to be identified as one of those people who do not even have any passion for anything. So yeah. Also, number 3, I thought it would be a very good opportunity for just self-discovery. I think there is so much potential that many of us have that we haven't really gotten to know, because yeah, once again, social media is the enemy. You are scrolling through social media. I think people back in the day actually worked. We were created as beings that have to work, and people who, you know, wake up in the morning, and for you to actually feel a certain level of fulfillment, you have to be working. You know, it's about work. Living is about work, and obviously seeing the fruits of your labor. But if you are not working, and you are not trying to discover or better your life and improve your talents and your qualities, then I'm afraid you end up you know, depressed. I think that's a common thing today. So many people are suffering from anxiety and depression. Those are very common terms that we hear around, and I think it's actually a real thing. That I just do not want to find myself in such a space where I am mentally unhealthy, because I keep letting myself down. And really, I think ultimately it boils down to how much responsibility you want to take for your own well-being. Even though I will say that for some people it depends on other factors. Obviously, I'm not saying everyone is suffering from mental health because they are not trying to do what they think they should be doing. I I think some people are genuinely trying, and you know, life isn't just going in the direction that they wished it would, whereas some people aren't really pushing themselves enough to just improve the quality of their lives. So yeah, enough of that. So another one is, many of these platforms, while they may offer you like instant money, they don't allow you to just grow your talent naturally and just really become a genuine, a legit successful person. And you could just like rise overnight, and the problem with that is that you could easily fall because you haven't actually built like a really good foundation for your talents to just, like I think it's a platform that's not really offering genuine talent. So I decided to come here because I think I have watched people grow over time, and yeah, so many people just become better and become more rounded, and okay, I'm out of vocabulary. So yeah, you get it, you must get it. Okay, I promise I will improve with my explaining, but you understand. So another one, I should have mentioned it in the beginning, may have, but I think I'll just say it once again just to build my confidence. I think this is a great platform. I see how people start from their first video to like their 10th or 100th video, and you see the improvement in how they speak, how they communicate. And you know what, I think we're done here. It's been about 15 minutes. I didn't plan for this video to be this long, but you get it. I'm just trying to build confidence. Okay, the camera. Okay, this is a very messy video, I promise. The next one will be super clean and neat, but yeah, I do eventually hope that I can become a better filmmaker, videographer, and just yeah, slowly build this talent. My mom used to film us when I was younger, and maybe it's just like my inner childhood self that's sort of just going back and revisiting my childhood, and yeah, get it. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. I will really appreciate that a lot, and please share with others. So thank you so much once again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. So later. Okay, enough talking.